But when I gathered the courage to confess to him, he remained silent and even rejected me on the spot because he enjoyed the feeling of being pursued. He told me that if I confessed to him 100 times, he would consider giving me a chance. After hearing this, for the next 3 years, I confessed to him 99 times. But when I was preparing for my 100th confession, I accidentally overheard a conversation between him and a classmate. It turned out that from the very first moment he had fallen for me too, but he was addicted to the thrill of being chased, and that's why he kept rejecting and teasing me. I was stunned, unable to believe the words I had just heard in that instant. I finally understood that my love had been so cheap. This feeling of being mocked was something I no longer wanted. I quickly called my mentor and made the firm decision to accept the offer to study abroad. When I walked into the private room, my friends immediately started mocking me, asking if I had come late to prepare a gift for the boy I admired. I didn't explain, but handed the boy a calendar, telling him that in 30 days, I would give him a huge surprise. Everyone thought that this was my 100th confession, and they teasingly encouraged me to keep going. At that moment, I asked the boy if I had been rejected so many times, then what kind of girl did he actually like? Just then, the scheming girl entered, holding a cake. The boy immediately stated that the scheming girl was his ideal type. Upon hearing this, the scheming girl became even more arrogant. She proudly raised a wine glass and forced me to drink, saying, "It was to liven things up for everyone I finally came to my senses, and without hesitation, I knocked the glass over, saying I was allergic to alcohol and couldn't join them." This unusual behavior made the boy lose face, so he brought another glass and forced me to drink it. Seeing that I refused to comply, the scheming girl even went so far as to pour the alcohol into my mouth herself, seeing me being bullied like that. The boy wore a smug smile. Then the scheming girl deliberately asked the boy how much he liked me after I had confessed 99 times. The boy coldly replied that he had no feelings for me. At this point, a junior student nearby asked when my next confession would be. I picked up the microphone and publicly announced that on the last day of this month, at 10 a.m., I would make my most passionate 100th confession to the boy, and I warmly welcomed all the students to come to the school plaza and cheer for me. Hearing this, the boy was overjoyed, but he pretended to remain calm and asked what if he didn't agree to my confession. I replied without hesitation that I had already confessed 99 times. What difference would one more make? After hearing this, the boy told me to prepare well, and he was looking forward to the surprise I would bring him at that moment. The boy's friend noticed my strange mood and suggested he should go home with me since I had bought the apartment across from him, just to be closer to him. But the boy didn't care. He was convinced that I would marry him, and instead, he asked his friend to accompany him to the mall to buy clothes in preparation for my 100th confession. Meanwhile, I went home and immediately listed my apartment for sale online. A month passed quickly. I sold the apartment successfully and began packing my bags to go abroad. Unaware of this, the boy was still carefully getting ready, imagining how surprised I would be when he agreed to my confession. But in the next moment, we unexpectedly ran into each other in the hallway.